All right, we're up and running. Welcome, friends. I'm finally ready to do another daily art adventure. I've already had a couple of adventures. Let me see if I can get this lined up right. This is a painting I did earlier today from a photograph. Nice little beach scene. And but the house, as you know, we have 4 grandchildren in the house. And the house was bedlam. Wasn't it, Izzy? This morning. The whole time I was painting, it was crazy around here.
Yeah.
So I didn't dare bring you guys in. So ready to go. And here again, I'm again unusual, very unusual for me, painting indoors 2 days in a row. There's actually a photograph of a painting I've already done, and way up there, can you see it? Is a photograph that I took at a beach in Ocracoke, North Carolina, about 8 months ago. So I'm ready to get going again. I didn't really want to do another beach scene, but my wife insisted that this is the kind of thing people would be looking for. So there you go. How do you like that, Izzy? Someday, I tell you, I'm going to be so famous, I can just do a painting that far and sell it.
What far?
I could just do this much of a painting and call it done. Wouldn't that be fun? I really do like. Izzy's not so sure about that.
The more time you put into it, the better it is.
And the better it gets, you think?
Yep.
In spite of what I'm saying right now.
So keep on
going. Don't quit.
Yep.
Okay. I was saying that I think
Because
I
your
wish I could
paintings
stop right
will.
there.
Trust me, your paintings will be a lot worse than.
Izzy is behind me. He's doing his own shot. Put you on the camera for a second, Izzy. There he is, ready to go on his own artwork. Yay! Very exciting to have grandchildren in the house who want to learn stuff. Yeah. Do I need it? Sure. Thanks. Okay, so now I've got a canvas that is completely wet.
This is really nice blue.
And it is a nice blue, isn't it?
Look.
It's a combination of purple. Oh, good job, Izzy.
Ooh.
Go for it.
That's light blue. Good.
So I can't, as you know, I'm talking to you people on the video now. On the YouTube live, I can't do another glaze on top of this one until this one dries. So, because a wet glaze on top of a wet glaze does not equal glazes, it equals
Disaster.
a mess.
Disaster is pretty much a mess.
Disaster, yeah. Izzy says disaster. Yep. So what I can do while I'm waiting for it to dry, at least a little bit, is I can do some drawing. Now, as you know, everybody knows, there's not really much drawing to a beach scene.
Forgot the water.
Oh yeah, you forgot the water over there. And I'm going to put a bird down here.
Not drinking water.
No.
Definitely not for drinking.
Yeah.
Might get drinking water.
So there you go. That's almost all. These are people on the beach, far away.
Very far away.
Yeah, pretty far away. All right. Let's do one umbrella. On the beach. And then a little bit of water marks. I had a really good time doing that earlier painting today of a little cove, not a wide, not this kind of beach, I'll show it to you again in a minute, but the little intimate cove-like beach had a really good time. No, hang on a second. No, I want to talk to you. Had a really fun time doing the water. Let me show it to you again while I'm waiting for that to dry. So how close can I get? Let me try. Forgive me for all the shaking. So there's the water, there's the beach. And as I was doing this water, I was quite happy with the way it turned out. Looks pretty realistic. It dawned on me that a good way to describe good painting technique is that you discover a manner in which to move your brushes. So the focus is on how you're moving your brushes, not on what you're painting. Like, I'm painting water, I'm painting trees, I'm painting sky, house, beach, blah, blah, blah. No, the focus is on how you're moving your brushes so that the accidental product is the thing. And I can't do it because on this painting because of course the painting's finished. But I can demonstrate for you. I had two long filberts in my hands. And when I was doing this water, I was twirling them. I do that action a lot. You see how I'm doing that? And I was going back and forth like this with various colors of paint on my brushes. So I'd do a dark color, then come back and do light color, then dark light, dark light, dark light, light. And when everything was done, this is what I ended up with, which is a painterly but fairly realistic rendering of water. But the focus I wasn't doing, let me get myself on camera just for a second now. I wasn't doing, sorry about all the moving. I wasn't doing what I call tongue painting. Tongue painting is when you hold a brush, this is my right hand, and you hike up on the brush and you hold it like a pencil, and you paint like this. That's tongue painting. That's bad painting. Bad painting. I call it tongue painting for obvious reasons. Okay? So when you're painting a thing, an object, you don't render, how can I say, you render the heck out of the thing. The goal is not to draw, getting down to, progressively smaller and smaller and smaller brushes as you tongue paint your way into infinity. No, the goal is to try to find a way to move your brushes so that the resultant effect is what you're looking for, but you're not drawing the thing. I hope that makes some sense. It's a sort of a different way to put it for me. Okay, I don't know if my main painting today is dry yet, but let's move on to the main thing. There we go. I'm just shaking you guys all over the place. Live video, you gotta love it. Okay. My guess is this is not dry. Almost. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to have to pause right here because I need to wait for this to dry, then I'll come back for my next glaze. Okay? Thanks for watching. Be back in a few minutes.